Hi, my name is Iona Duncan. Thanks for tuning into this little video. So I'm playing Defying Gravity with my flute and harp ensemble, the London duo. I'll tag them in the link, so do follow them because we're doing really well. So we're playing a piece for the competition that we just did, and the winner of it decided that Defying Gravity from Wicked would be the choice. We're very excited about, and we've got our little friends here, our little witches from the show. I thought I'd do a little video just talking about how I prepare music, how I prep things for the London duo. This can be transferred into things that I learn, much more difficult pieces of music that I learn as well. All these techniques that I use and skills and the skill set that I'm going to be using to learn this new arrangement is something that I would do for all music, whether it be, you know, a concerto or an ensemble part for orchestra. This is going to be me learning my new piece. See how quickly we can get there. Here we go. So first things first, let's get this harp tuned, all 47 strings. I've chosen my green harp tuner today, in with the theme of Wicked. And we'll just tune all the strings, making sure they're sounding lovely. Before even touching any of the notes, I like to put my pedals in. I'll use a pencil just to make sure that if I get anything wrong or I get any mistakes that I can undo that. So I'll just go through, check the pedals, check everything's all in line, making sure I'm taking that key signature into consideration when checking those pedals. I'll have a look at the music, I'll zoom in. I was here having a look at the range, noticing there was quite a high range in the right hand and quite a low range in the left. So just to keep my eye on that. Looking at ties and things before moving on to actually listening to the song itself. I know Wicked well, but not too well that I could just play it straight away. Before anything, I like to play my left hand alone. You'll hear me here just playing the left hand. I'll just isolate that and try and do that without even looking at the notes. Seems like a simple task to start with. Before adding the right hand and doing the same process, looking away, seeing what I can manage. Putting the hands together is the next step. Over and over, we'll go through these things, oscillating the patterns. Yeah, and just using the tiniest amount of music, the shortest phrases, and really ingraining them into my mind. The more I know by memory, the better. Just working on coordination and adding little patterns, rhythmic patterns. Speaking of rhythm, we've got our best friend here, the metronome. The metronome will help us out with the rhythms that start to get a little bit tricky towards the end of this arrangement. I haven't gone all the way to the end of the music. Notice how I haven't played all the way through yet. Oh, there's a lot of ledger lines. Clapping is really important for me in understanding rhythms and really ingraining them. I've just added a montage of me doing a bit of this practising. I always start with my left hand and I work up to my right. I do as much as I can from memory and I play around with rhythms and use the metronome 99% of the time. Then I look at the musical side of things, adding dynamics, crescendos, diminuendos, and trying to make things sound sparkly. Also being aware of technique, making sure my fingers are articulating, and then get rid of buzzing. So here we go, let's have a listen. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you soon.